Wiki here, bringing another exciting One Piece Banners video. We finally got the new EX unit revealed, and it's Gear 5 Luffy, Green Defender, but he's able to switch between all three classes, which is pretty exciting. So let's just kind of take a look at what exactly do we have in this event now. So the first thing, a very generous 250 Rainbow Diamonds that's going to be distributed across 5 days. This is wonderful. So on the first day, we're going to get, I think, 100 Rainbow Diamonds, which is pretty nice because we do get a 50, and then we have some campaigns right now that are going to give us more Rainbow Diamonds. So we're going to have quite a few Rainbow Diamonds now, which is pretty nice, very cool. But it also means that Luffy is most definitely going to be a non-guaranteed EX unit, which is fine. Let's keep on looking at it. We have the free 10 times scout every Sunday. Now this is something that they are doing with latest EX units. The first time they did it was with Shanks, and now I think we had it with Zoro, and now we also have it with Luffy. Now this is pretty good because it does give you a very small chance. Well, it's the same chance as always, but once a week you're basically able to summon for free, and there is potential that you do get the new EX character, which is pretty nice. It's always nice to have like a free banner for this kind of stuff, so that's great. Next up, we have 100 million downloads appreciation ticket scout. So we have a free ticket that guarantees us 1 Gear 4 Bounceman Luffy and 2 4-star Straw Hat Pirates. Now, what exactly is this? This is not exactly anything too exciting. Bounceman is very good for support, so that's pretty much worth it. That's actually worth. And then the 2 Straw Hat Pirates, that's also most likely going to be support, because Straw Hats are probably the best support units in the game. So it doesn't really matter who you get. You are probably going to get like time skip characters here, and that's completely fine because, yeah, it's just... don't expect anything too crazy from this, that's all I'm trying to say. But still, very nice for support, so it's okay, it's something for free, right? And then we have the in-game campaigns, which is a total of 50 Rainbow Diamonds during the login bonus campaigns, so we're gonna get these throughout multiple days as well. As you can see, we have an event item exchange, so when you're gonna summon for Luffy, it's gonna be very similar to the Kid and Law banner now. You're gonna be getting these items that you're gonna be able to exchange for fragments and stuff like that. So that's pretty exciting. That's actually very good. So I keep saying so a lot. It's just, wow, I'm just taken aback, taken away by all of this because it's a very big campaign. And one thing that I'm kind of thinking about is that we also have potential for the next legendary unit. So similar to how we got Killer announced the day before Kid and Law, so Kid and Law were announced 4 days before their release, and then 1 day before we also found out about a new character, which was Killer. Now, they might do a very similar thing here with Luffy. As you know, when he gets released, all of the banners that are out now disappear. Like, all of them. Everything just goes away. And I think we have a very high potential to maybe get a Sanji here. So, Raiden Onigashima Sanji would be amazing. This is a really cool new home screen that we're going to have, by the way, which looks pretty cool. Looks awesome. Nothing special, but yeah. That's it. And we also have a picture which Oda H. Hero himself drew, which is incredible. It looks amazing. It's also going to be on the flag for this time, the little flag that you have on your home screen. So it's going to look pretty cool. But yeah, as I was saying, is there potential for a next Sanji? Well, I think it's very possible that he is announced as a legendary character. But I think it's a very bittersweet feeling about this because obviously I think a lot of people wanted him to be an EX simply because we have a Zoro EX, a Luffy EX, and it just kind of feels right for Sanji to get his own EX. So I think that it's possible he might be released after, very similar to how Yamato was released, the first version of Yamato, sometime during December. I think it's possible that that's when we maybe get a Sanji, or if he gets released now as a legendary unit, I think that's also pretty okay, because yeah, but I don't know. Actually, the more I think about it, the more confusing it is, because obviously Sanji is a very anticipated unit now. A very, very, very anticipated unit that's just not getting released, and we do want some more justice for our boy Sanji. The game hasn't done him the most justice. The latest the latest unit of him that we got was a Soba mask, which wasn't anything insanely special. So yeah, just we need a new Sanji, and this Sanji would be fantastic. Now, whether he is an EX, whether he is a legendary, I really hope they just do him justice. And if he is a legendary, which I actually don't think is going to be the case, reason why is because Killer, Kid and Law, and of course Luffy now, these are all the people that fought on the rooftop of Onigashima. Sanji was not doing that. He was down there, and yeah, Zoro as well, who's an EX, he was fighting on the rooftop, so it might be a theme they have with like characters that are actually on the roof. So yeah, the only one that was on the roof that doesn't have an EX at the moment is Killer, but I don't think Killer is ever gonna have an EX, so that's fine. But yeah, is there potential in Sanji getting released now? I've seen a lot of speculations about it, a lot of talk about it, even I myself believe it a little bit, but I don't think that we're gonna get him now. I think right now we're just kind of focusing on Gear 5, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, if we have anything that's featured alongside him, I think that would be pretty cool. If the Gear 5 banner was featuring maybe like older Straw Hats, that would be pretty nice, because there's still a lot of them that I personally don't have, and obviously a lot of them that other people don't have. They're very good for support, and some of them are still very fun to play. So yeah, this is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see how I'm just so confused, but I'll see in which turn this game is going to go to, because the new Gear 5 unit looks absolutely insane. The only thing that seems to be able to like properly do it any sort of damage is percentile damage, but also not percentile damage from status effects, but percentile damage from attacks, which the first person that comes to my mind is the first Green Defender, not the first, but is it the first? I think it's actually the first as well, Green Defender Luffy, which is another Onigashima unit. I think he's probably gonna be pretty decent, but yeah, he's not very meta right now, so most likely not. And there's also Zoro, who does 10% damage with his normals as well, so are we gonna be okay? I don't know. Honestly, the new EX is extremely broken. I'm just, yeah, Gear 5 hype making me unable to speak. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.